SGC here, and let's do this comic thing because it's totally overdue and I'm, oh my goodness, super slow. 5 ghosts, things are going nuts because, I mean, like, Fabian is just going through the trials and then his partners are actually going through the rough stuff and they're getting their ass kicked, so it's not like it's gonna go well. Issue 4 of 5. Can't wait for the ending, and I'm not gonna be here for the ending, so I'm gonna talk about it with actually holding the comic. Sigh. Lazarus! Oh my goodness, this was amazing. World building, super intriguing, and even the whole action stuff is just wow, wow, wow. Can't wait for more. Totally loved it. The art was awesome. Story was whoa. Journey into mystery, more Beta Bill Ray action, and then sad stuff, and then Sif is trying to go being emotionally there, and it's interesting, like, you know, interaction and chemistry. Young Avengers, sort of sidestepping from the actual team, and then while we got two guys here working on just being superheroes and just really struggling with how did they even, like, I don't know, like, work with their powers. Interesting stuff. Issue number 7 is going to be interesting because there's like a bad guy and things don't look well at all. Wolverine and X-Men, more Hellfire action because it's the Hellfire Saga Part 2 of 5. And Wolverine is now into the mix of everything because he's just getting his kids back, and it looks pretty intense with that weird mask guy in the end. So I wonder how that's going to go down. Though I'm really not digging this Hellfire Saga arc. I really enjoyed everything before it, but it just feels very disconnected with everything else. I like the chemistry of like things and just like the flow and pacing of the panels much more before this Hellfire Saga. I'm just not really connecting with this. X-Men, Arkea's plot is pretty intense. Love the whole, like, you know, everyone has a role, do your thing, let's kick your ass or thing. And love the art, really digging this storyline. And it's just like intriguing how things are working out. And now that the ending page, whoa, like, that's bad. Bad. Fury Max, last issue, really dug this entire series as a whole, and it's just, I guess, really faced like really tough issues at the end, and just whoa, that's just rough. Like, things happen, and like I like how it's open-ended in a sense where anyone can interpret it differently if you can justify your interpretation. But I love this series. Sad to see it go. I mean, the whole aging process was awesome, and the timeline that it spanned was just really enjoyable, and I totally will recommend this book when it comes out in trade. I mean, the first one's in trade, so pick this up when it comes out in Volume 2, for sure. All new X-Men, the new team is time for some action and butt-kicking, and it's pretty crazy seeing how they worked, and just seeing how they're gonna attack this group, and Jean Grey's in a jam, and she's going like Phoenix, and it doesn't look well at all. Love the art as usual. Immonen is amazing. Prophet, crazy, really colorful cover. Lots of action here, one-on-one Prophet fights, and just more like intrigue, as in like, whoa, there's a lot of things happening, and yeah, it's pretty crazy world. More Prophet to come. Enjoyed. Daredevil, as awesome as always. I think this was a great issue with the whole, like, you know, closing bit with Bullseye and everything, and just the action was amazing. The art was amazing. Storyline is just amazing. Must read for sure for anyone that likes comics. I mean, Daredevil, what Mark Waid is doing, and Sam Neill is just amazing and recommended. Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora, my new, like, alien crush. She's just awesome. But anyway, this issue is just building on, like, what's happening now that they're gone, and there's a bounty on their heads, and things are getting intense. Well, bounty on Gamora's head anyway. But yeah, that scene with, like, Tony Stark and Gamora, wow, that totally didn't see it coming. Really loving the art here, and I dig more Gamora and Guardians of the Galaxy. I actually am really looking forward to the movie now, because it's just, can't wait. I really hope that Zoe Zandonen is not Gamora. Please don't be Gamora. No. You were Avatar in blue. Now you don't have to be green. No, you cannot be. Please don't. The Wake, much more horror-esque this issue around, now that the merman thing is just crazy. I mean, like, more intrigue and history is sort of like being built on, like, the whole, you know, the world of the Wake, and now that things are happening and people are bleeding, things are serious. Love the art as usual because Murphy is amazing. Can't wait for the next issue. Hawkeye. More like Pizza Dog this time. Really awesome issue. Aja's art is amazing as usual, and Fraction's storytelling is superb because, I mean, now he just went up a level of silent issue to dog speech issue. It was an intriguing, like, you know, just fun issue of things to happen, and it you know, he pushed the story forward, and it was just really fun to read. And it's just, yeah, it's just funny how when you get into the mind of a dog, it's just like, oh, I see what you did there, sort of thing. Anyway, that is it for the comics. It's delayed. Sorry for that. There will be hopefully one more comic video thing showing up soon. Anyway, that is all for comics. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, as always, you bought it, you paid for it, and I did it myself. And now I will leave you with the address of RX Comics. Go there if you have the time, check them out because they're amazing. And the store apparently got a little bit bigger, so that's always appreciative. Anyway, that's all. See ya.